Welcome back to my channel. We're back at Pure. We're hitting legs with Sylv. Last YouTube video you guys saw we did more of a quad and glute. Today we're doing hamstrings, so hopefully you guys like today's video.
First, we're gonna start with glute abductors, and then we're gonna superset this with sumo deadlifts on the belted hip squat.
Okay.
Okay, but you're not gonna be belted. You're gonna just hold the cable instead. Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead, place your feet on top here, and then just grab that handle. Let's have your feet where it's a little bit more narrow, so go a little closer, but then keep tension here.
Okay.
Do you see why I'm doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's just to basically activate your glutes more rather than trying to like cheat with like spreading the feet. So turn your toes in a little bit as well, and then hold on to this handles here. Lock your glutes in place. You remember when you did this machine? So let's hold for the first 3 reps, okay? Pause, good, and keep pushing into the contraction. Yep, and then down slow, carrying the weight back down, and 2, 2, 3, and use the full range of motion, so go all the way. Yep, 3, 2, 3. Now with this one, you're gonna go fast for 5, go ahead, 5, 4, so mixing the tempos a little bit, 3, 2, 1, and then slow it back down, and yep, go ahead, slow for 5, and go, 5, good, no, slow, just slow reps, okay. Yep, 4, nice, 3, and keep looking for the glutes every rep that you go, okay, especially on that down phase. Concept for deadlifts, if your shins stay more perpendicular to the ground, it's not going to get your quads to activate as much, okay? So it's gonna be more posterior loaded. So try your best not to let your knees and shins go like this way. It's going to be more of a major hinge going backwards in order to keep your shins perpendicular, yes.
Yeah.
And then so see how your toes are lifting up?
Yeah.
Keep your toes anchored, spread your toes, and I love that you're wearing these. And I saw this in the story.
Right?
Yeah, they're very, I highly recommend these. Yeah. Okay, so spreading your toes, gripping into the ground. Think of spreading the floor apart with your feet.
Okay.
Okay, ready? So
how many?
Go 3 down, 2, open the hips, and then come up for 2, good. Hinge a little bit more, so don't be shy. Expose the glutes, and then come back up, good. Again, open the hips, drop, and load through here, good. 4, get low, nice. So think of opening at the hips, grabbing through your glutes, squeezing through the hams, good. 6, you got it. Lift your glutes up a little bit higher, like almost like you're poking it up towards me. There you go. You'll feel more glutes that way. All right, break.
I'm out of breath.
Where do you feel it?
No, that feels good. I feel it in my glutes and my hands.
Yeah. So when I was holding at your glutes and I saw that your hip wasn't fully open on your right side.
Yeah.
Right when we cued that, it was like fired up so much more. So
okay.
Be really mindful with that feeling. Okay.
Pushing it out.
A feeling of like sweeping your feet apart is like this, almost like you're trying to like rip the floor apart.
On the deadlift.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like constant tension this way. Okay. So even put your hand right here. If I do this.
Activate it.
Yeah, I'm like shaking already, right? So imagine already just activating it from just your feet sliding. That's gonna like crazily engage your hamstrings and glutes there. And every time the weight goes back down, think of like poking your glutes back a little bit more, just like how we did that tilt, okay? Go ahead. There we go. 5, 2, 3, good. Now you can go back to back for 5. Go ahead. 5, kind of like power reps. 4, 3, 2, and slow it down again. Now slow. So 2-second tempo, 2-second out. 2-second in, 2-second out. Good. So get more of like a little bit more of that hinging motion, okay?
Some more
leaning, almost like leaning, but bending at the same time. Yeah, both in synergy. So use your joints in synergy, okay?
I'm not coordinated enough.
Hinge, and then go ahead, squeeze at your glutes, right there. Again, hinge, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, nice. This also helps with the inner thighs as well. Open. Yep. 5, 2, 3, good. 6, 2, 3. So the beginning motion you can do at the top is hinge. So back with the glutes. There you go. 8, 2, 3. Nice, G. Good job.
Oh my God.
Nice work.
I want to go home. Hi. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Oh my God, I love dogs. It's the only pre-workout I need. Just the love of a dog. YouTube channel changes, it's no longer a workout, it's just me playing with the dog for an hour.
So we're gonna do something similar as to what we did over there at the Gluteator. So you're gonna hold for the first 5 reps.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go into a pulsed 5 reps. So still full range of motion, but like 1-1 tempo.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go slow-mo, about 3-3 tempo.
Okay.
And then interchanging that for every 5 reps. So 5-5-5-5. So total 20 is the goal, okay?
Ew.
Ready? And hold it. 1, 2, 3, and slowly go down. We'll just do 3-second holds. 1, 2, 3. Get that pelvic tilt nice and tight. 2, 3. Good. 2, and I want you to think about this side the most, okay? The right side. 5, 2, 3, good. Now you can pulse it out for 5. Go ahead. 5, nice and low. 4, the lower I go, the better stretch it is for the glutes. 2, and slow it right back down. Control it. Good. Control. And up. Good. 3. Yep. 4. Yep. 5. Good. 2. Good. 1. And let's wrap this. Good.
3.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Take a second.
No.
Okay.
I'm so dramatic.
So I would like to superset this with a lying hamstring curl.
Okay.
Okay. When you have a second though, I want you to catch your breath a little bit so that that set is excellent.
We're only
All
going
right.
for excellent sets here, ladies and gentlemen. Not me. Oh, my ass feels like it's gonna fall off. Yeah, that's
Okay,
better.
so hip thrust into the pad there. So I want to see that your glutes are tight, okay? Every rep, and go ahead, curl. 1. We're pretty much just trying to get the hamstrings involved too when you're hip thrusting, which I'll just throw another little curveball there and then we'll add it all together. 5. The thrust now, I want you to think of dragging your heels towards you, okay? So that's gonna cue your hand from down here, and then it's also gonna lock up even harder down here. And with the motion of your hip thrusting, you're just gonna get your whole posterior chain activated to like 100% tension, okay?
It's gonna light it up. So like think of like pushing my heels into me.
Yes, let's actually just do 1 rep of a hold for 5 seconds, and then we'll do the 5, 5, 5, 5.
Okay.
Okay, and so start that rep, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now rep it out and dragging, 5, 4, 3. Lower the bum goes, the larger line you're going to get. Good.
1.
Yep, and then slow it down. Yep. 2, 3. So these are kind of like more purposeful, kind of like squeezes. Good. And then rep it up. Power. 5, 4. Toes down. 3, 2, 1. And then slow it down again. You got it. You got it. Go. 2. Go. 3. Good eccentrics. 4. Yep. 1 more. 5. Yep, and rack.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna make me go fast. I was like, buddy, I can't. Out of breath.
So when people train their glutes in a very short range motions or not really eccentric focused as well, like that's why I keep encouraging like go into that full stretch, like and slow, but full stretch just to really stretch out that like the where it inserts and where it originates, so that you have like kind of like a longer line of glute. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then when you pose, you're gonna have a nice like teardrop. Like that's what I'm like.
That's what you
I would like to go for.
That's what you envision for me.
Yeah, envision. So keep your lats nice and tight here. Good. Hips thrust into the pad. Good. And go ahead. 1. Down for 3 is good. Curl for 1. Down for 3. Good.
Did you make this heavier?
I did.
I was like, I'm either gone really weak or it's heavier. The lower body's lit up right now. From my ass to my like lower hamstring, numb.
It's gonna be really good for that long look of your hams then, for sure.
I can even do a deadlift right now.
Oh, you do feel like so like taut back there?
My shit is tight. My shit is numb right now. Anyways,
I'm dead.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Good. Head up a little bit. Head up a little bit. Chin up a little. Yep. You should be able to like peek your eyes at the mirror on yourself, okay? There we go. And up. Good. 4, 2, 3. Go ahead. Yep. Hip open from here. Open. Good. And squeeze your glutes. Good. That exposes your medial hamstrings a little bit more. Open. Yep. 7, 2, 3. Very good. 8, 2, 3. Nice. 9, 2, 3. And keep tilting the glutes like this, like almost like your anterior pelvic tilting. Back, 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 back. And squeeze. Nice. 11, 2, 3. We'll just go 12. Okay. So find it from the top of the hip glute, or like bottom of the glutes, right into the hams down there. Good. And and done. Yeah. I'm gonna get you to raise your toes on the plates just for increased tension. So think of every rep here, I want you to think of progressively grabbing more of your hamstrings every rep.
Okay.
Okay? But if you load your mind, like grab it, like especially as you're going down, think of like loading and grabbing the tension through your body and then squeezing through with that weight as well.
Okay.
Squeezing that weight. Okay. Keep reaching. There it is. Grab. Good. Reach, load, 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 grab. Nice. Make sure your hips are rotated out. And squeeze, very good. 4. What's really cool is when you're squeezing your glutes, it's activating it right from the bottom, right down here. 6, this is where your glute is. Basically what the plates do is it gives a bit of a pre-stretch from where the hamstrings insert because the calves are now lifted up now, right? So as you're going down, it just pretty much activates that stretch even earlier from the bottom of where the hamstrings insert into, okay? Okay, so next we're going to be doing the single leg hamstring curl. Since we got most of our compounds in, we're gonna now go into single leg joint. Now what I want you to do is with this hand, I want you to place it over here on the left corner and get tall with your body, like nice and high. And with this, you're gonna pull yourself in. So it's like a push-pull, okay? Either here is okay? That's too far of a reach.
I feel slippery here.
Okay, what about on the side here?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what you're gonna do is lock your hip in the same way as if we were gonna do that lying hamstring curl, pointing your toe up, and then go ahead for that curl. Yeah, 1. And you can go a little bit quicker than we normally would. 2.
I don't know if I can go quicker.
It's a bit heavy, right?
Yeah.
3. Keep going. 4. 5. So we're pretty much trying to lock the glute in and get the ham to isolate a little bit better. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. I'm just spotting you a little bit. The pull. Keep your core braced as well. 4. 5, exactly. So we'll just treat these sets as like pump reps. 7, like 1 by 1s. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, 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 good.
Should ideally my heel come to my butt though?
No, not with this one. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes other machines are able to, like you're able to lift a little higher, but no, you're good. You're good. You keep your toe very straight on the left side.
And this one turns in?
And the right one turns like that.
Turns out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, well, think about it. If your arch collapses on this side, your foot's gonna be turned out like this when you're doing other motions, other exercises.
Yeah, this foot sucks. I should just chop it off.
Keeping kind of force your toe to be a little bit more straight, okay? And then curl. So that's going to like get that missing like puzzle piece right here. Do you feel the difference when your hip locks in?
Yeah.
Oh my.
It also feels like my foot's literally like this when I'm doing
the way her foot just
It feels like I'm like pigeon-toed as fuck.
Gosh.
Yeah, but I'm not, right?
No, you're not.
Yeah, it feels like I'm literally curling like this.
You have to be mindful. Be really mindful of that when you're doing single on your own, and or when you're doing hamstring curls on your own too. So these are my favorite ankle straps for kickbacks. I like it because it has the hook there, like under the strap under the foot. So I want you to be mindful of feeling the strap as you're kicking back and feeling it on the way down. Okay. So I'm not a fan of like the ones that only go on the ankle because the power actually derives from the heel, the foot, right? In total. So we should be going to the furthest extremity to get a glute kickback, a good glute kickback. Okay, so go ahead, slide your foot just through the little hole.
I feel like a horse. You know when you put like a stirrup on a horse? That's what I feel like right now.
Kickbacks also help with the development of the upper glute and the lower glute, of course, and also the tie-in. Okay. So, which is why I'm a fan of kickbacks for everyone. Hold the sides here, and you're going to hinge yourself as much as you can. Arch your glutes up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Good. Now what you're going to do, lift your head up a little bit. Okay. Now bend this knee to a 90 degree. Start it here, and then you're going to kick straight back, not up. Good. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. And then slowly bring the weight back in and kick straight. There you go. So I'm just gonna guide where your foot needs to go, okay? 3, and always keeping it almost like you're holding like a water bottle on your low back. You don't want the bottle to drop, okay? So always being nice and level with your pelvis. 5, 6, go. And pretend there's like a band here. I'm pulling you back with your hips here, okay? 7, like a horse, like reins. 8, 9, Good. Stay connected on the way down. Kick strong. If you feel it in this glute, it's because it's stabilizing.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, when we add a little bit more weight, and also because you don't do this exercise, I think you're gonna feel your stabilizers first.
Yeah.
But we also, if your pelvis were to just be a little bit more straight on, you should be able to feel that glute a little bit more.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Keep like poking this glute back as your knee goes back in. 2, poke it back, back, back. 3, good. 4, take it a little slower on the down phase. There you go. I also think it's due to weakness on the one hip, like the one glute. 11.
Yeah, I think
good.
my hip is weaker on this side.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel it more on that side.
So you're gonna be here, and from this position, you're just gonna lift one foot up, keeping the one glute on, holding it tight, okay?
Okay, I'm pretty bad at these. Yeah, like for some reason, like no strength in this movement.
Interesting.
Single leg glute bridges, I'm so pooey at.
This is why I was saying, like when you were doing hamstring curls, single leg curls,
yeah.
Usually when the back hurts, that usually means the hip is not fully open.
Yeah.
And so when you curl, it's kind of like, it goes into like a...
Yeah, I look like a broken flamingo.
You know?
I look like I'm not well.
So start with both legs. Feet are straight, good.
Yeah.
So hold that one tight, and then lift this leg up a little bit. Hold it. Yeah, a little lower, little lower. Hard, hard, good. It's like you want to push your hip into my fingers. Do you feel tension there?
Yeah.
5 more seconds. More. Power, power. 3, 2, 3, 4, 10 seconds. 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing. 2, 8, 9. Other side. Go again. 1. Pelvic tuck a little bit more. Tuck. Yeah, there you go. 5, 6, 7. Fight it, fight it. 8.
This side is like really hard.
Wow. So then let's say when you know how we're holding it for 10 seconds, at what second do you feel on the right, like where it's like, oh my gosh, like this is exhausting?
Like 1.
3, okay, okay.
She thought there was gonna be a build up. 1
5 seconds.
As soon as I lift my left leg up, I'm like, oh God.
Wow.
Yeah. This, I don't know what it is. Is it because I do so many of like these?
It could be.
Because I did like a full year and a half on this leg for Mobility Monday.
Okay, so your glute is way stronger on that side because
Yeah.
you're holding all your weight on that one leg, right?
Yeah, this leg is like really good for Mobility Monday. This leg's gone better.
Okay.
But I just couldn't do anything on it for a year and a half.
I would suggest to do some single leg bench squats with that one side. Just like single leg, like pistol squats, like on this one side.
Not full pistols?
No, not full.
Okay.
Just to get just good glute activating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We went through a full warm-up workout posing with Sylv. So much fun as always. You guys saw me suffering and, you know, looking awkward as per usual. But prep is soon. It's going to be starting probably in like 2.5 weeks. So we'll do a whole prep series leading into the Olympia and my first show. So hopefully you guys enjoy everything. Like, subscribe, comment.